happen. So we got stuffies, squishy. Stuffies, doggies. We got X, and we got Scotch.
On November 12th, the morning of
Good catch, Ron. So right now, we just have my sister's suitcase because my parents' suitcase are completely packed. This one, and of course, my suitcase. This one, the go. And my very heavy backpack of books. You always need to
Yeah, I'm
bring
gonna
it.
eat.
And it's just amazing how
Yeah.
quickly
So now we're just waiting for
and days
just
are
time to go.
remarkable.
Let's go.
His numbers. And it is for Wednesday. How quickly that communicates.
Oh, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7,
Grateful for the
6, 7, 6, 7.
Merry Christmas.
And a happy new year to you and your kid.
Forever united.
And a happy new year.
The best Christmas gift I ever got.
Jimmy Dog Global News. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for watching. That is our show for this morning. And of course, we want to bundle up if you're heading outside. And there's good reason to head outside because there are some beautiful Christmas lights out there as we count down till Christmas.
Yes, indeed. And how about this? We'll give you a look at some of the most festive scenes across the country. Merry Christmas.
And a happy new year.
You will always get the little blow effect. Edmund.
That's City Hall already. Ooh. There's an espresso. Espresso in it.
Oui.
Espresso is
Except
more.
for smaller one when they are compact. Yellow one.
There, no. Sisi there.
Because who the shape not the name of the can't come home, scratchy.
Yeah, foul was here.
Who can they share yellow remove first?
Okay, maybe we need two more.
Okay.
Guys, bring the suitcases here.
Young Jay. How many manion is you? Run. Manion is you.
When you're done, bring all the suitcases.
I'm Miranda Anderson, and here are the top stories for fall. An explosion in Russia's capital leaves 3 dead. The blast coming just days after a car bomb killed a high-ranking general nearby.
Mommy, someone's watching. Someone's watching.
Yeah.
Top takeaways as the U.S. Justice
Hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel.
allegedly connected to an international.
Come and say hello.
And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And a happy new year
Presents we give.
to you and your kid.
Police officers have been killed
We
in an
wish you a
explosion in
Merry
Los Angeles.
Christmas.
And a happy new year.
Yeah, Reggie.
Searching a suspicious individual when an explosive device
How many man is
the
you?
other person who was standing close by also died from their injuries. This comes days after a car
There's
bomb
9 people
killed a
watching,
high-ranking
Mommy.
Russian
Mommy, there's
general
9
not
people
far
watching.
from this
9.
incident.
Wow.
And this comes
Thank
after
you.
Russia launching a barrage that killed at least 3 people, including a 4-year-old child yesterday.
Thanks, I
Ukraine
have to
forces
bring
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
their withdrawal from the Battle of Eastern Donetsk to there.
Alright.
The
Robert,
last
you want
time
some
that
keys?
these talks ended in the US.
I like my suitcase.
As Stuart Greer reports, Ukraine's president for war attacks over the holidays.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. The presents we bring.
Stand here. I'm going to do all this.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy
New year. What?
There's only 4 people. That's still so much. Mommy!
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I'm helping you. Yeah. Can you help me, please? Okay. Remember to speak politely. Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Here.
Presents we bring to you.
Did you guys pack everything?
We wish you a
Run, get the yellow bag here.
happy
throughout the Christmas
New
period.
Year.
The U.S. had proposed a holiday truce
Let's put
instead,
this one in
but
there.
the idea was rejected by Moscow.
Anyway, let's get back. So right now we're just
Happy
cleaning the house.
to go on a trip.
We have this awesome rice cooker.
We're here
Close the door.
to
It's cold.
keep you company.
Let me the sports car.
The what?
Let me the back car. Your backpack, you have to put it.
doing okay?
All the bags that
Wish
go
you
on
a
here.
Merry
You are
Christmas.
going to
Happy New Year. Bye-bye.
My sister's book bag. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Alright, now we're just tuning into some music.
Yeah, I'm coming to help you.
In Texas, the death toll has increased
12!
2-year-old.
What?
The Navy plane crashed off the coast of
12 viewers. Incredible. Sing Merry Christmas. Sing Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. The presents you give to you and your king.
How many?
Merry Christmas and a Happy
As it
New
always
Year.
fails to meet a
We wish you a
Just let me
Merry
make some
Christmas
content.
and a Happy New Year.
Alright, so right now we also have this very cool
Abba!
cooler that
My
we're using.
goodness!
Excuse me, I'm trying to make content, not drama. Anyway, this is what else we're gonna pack. There you go.
Days late and still failing to meet moments, the U.S. Justice Department pushed tens of
Come and
thousands
get me.
of documents on Tuesday, shedding new light on the profiles, showing authorities were seeking an interview with the former Prince Andrew over his connection with convicted fashion mogul Peter Nygaard and a mutual connection with Ghislaine Maxwell. There's also an email from a New York prosecutor showing Donald Trump
So
traveled
is
on
that
Epstein's
boy?
private jet repeatedly in
Yeah.
the 90s, and a lewd letter purportedly from Epstein to disgraced
Merry Christmas, everybody!
Merry
Young
Christmas.
quote,
Merry
Numa,
Yeah, go say Merry Christmas to the star subscribers.
shared the love of.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Mommy, help me.
Comment down below what you want Santa to bring to you.
Discoveries
Merry, 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 Merry Christmas.
because they quote would have been weaponized against him already.
Okay,
Trump has
take
now been
this
accused of
one
hate
off.
crimes.
Why are they trying to
Merry
provide
Christmas.
Merry, 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 Merry Christmas.
Wait, Nia.
I told you, stand there and give me all those things. You're walking around.
Christmas.
Seems to survive the lawmakers who
Merry
did
Christmas.
some
And a Happy New Year.
Go and listen to Daddy.
Did you take a book that you read whilst you're in the car already?
Yeah, there's one over there.
Okay, so you know
Merry Christmas. Wish you a Merry Christmas.
I want to comment, but I don't know how to do it. They are commenting. I want to reply. They're saying, hi, my name is Daniela. How do I comment? How do I respond to the comments?
I don't think you can comment.
London police
Yes,
say
you can.
the 50-year-old has been charged with a new count of rape and one count of sexual assault involving 2 women. Those charges add to 5 laid earlier.
Don't
this
forget,
year.
kids, always read your book.
And multiple sexual assault allegations involving 4 other women. Brand is due to appear in court on January 20th, with a trial.
Read
on
your
earlier
books,
charges
everyone.
Set for June. An Ontario lawyer accused of helping an international drug ring has been granted bail. Deepak Karadkar is facing extradition
I
to
know I'm
the U.S.
playing to
His alleged role in a billion-dollar cocaine network led by former Olympic
And I'm
swimmer
going to
Bob White.
and then
The
I'm
62-year-old is accused of advising the group on the murder of
Move away from there, my friend.
Shay Hasler.
Right.
Ron, I
Yes.
told you to bring your shoes. Where are they?
What shit?
The shoe that you're wearing, the yellow, the purple one, what is it?
Let's relax, everyone.
Huh?
Let it go.
You have to bring them and put it here.
Face charges that could lead life in prison.
Radcar allegedly canceled several Canadian and Olympic snowboarder Ryan Way to murder an FBI witness.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. These tidings we bring to you and your kid. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
I have a high level of confidence in the proposed release plan.
You're next,
One
Neil.
Radcar wear an ankle monitor and be under house arrest at his
I
home.
don't
Under the supervision of his wife,
Sing.
Mandy Taylor Paradkar. The judge agreed that Paradkar should go home. Mr. Paradkar will be released on a $5,250,000
We
surety
wish
bail
you
for
a Merry
his wife,
Christmas.
and Mark
We
Gallagher
wish
after
you
his
a Merry
treaty.
Christmas.
Gallagher
We
Sr.
wish
has
you a Merry
television
Christmas
show
and a Happy
photographed
New Year.
Paradkar is
The
required
tidings
to
we bring to you and your kin.
approving his release.
We wish you a Merry Christmas
And a Happy New Year.
Which Paradkar's wife responded, I will, Your
Good
Honor.
job, everyone. Good
Channel
job.
7 News, Toronto.
Kids, Christmas isn't a time of smashing and smacking on your cookies and mouth. Although I sometimes do that. It's about the birth of Jesus. Not smashing and snacking on those cookies, kids. And gifts.
Canada's #1 national news.
You also need to ask for the gift you've been wanting for the most time in your ever life. Because if you do miss that opportunity, get ready to wait another 365 days. That easy, kids.
With Donna
Oh, sit down there.
Okay, take this and I'll say.
Jesus Christ is the Son of God. Jesus is our Savior. Jesus is coming back very soon. Read the Holy Bible, the road, the truth for eternal life. Brought to you by Église Le Chemin du Paradis.
Jurassic World.
Lego?
Adventure 6 million Lego bricks and
Do you have socks?
over 50 large-scale dinosaurs
It's in the
and
bag.
amazing interactive adventures.
On now at TELUS World of Science Edmonton. Tickets now on sale.
Want a career in skilled trades in power? The next generation is an 8-week paid crash course in carpentry, scaffolding, and more. If you were 17 to 30, apply.
Yeah, we're probably. Maybe I can come back.
CJA.ca. Spaces are limited, funded in part by the Government of Canada.
You don't have any space, right?
How?
Bring it
I
here.
think 335.
Bring it here, Ron.
But what if I want to use my loyalty rate?
Make sure drop it nicely so you don't
I
drop it.
like to book
Push
directly
them
in the
down,
hotel.
please.
That's in there too.
Push them down in your back.
Alright, so guys, let me talk to you about the true
I
meaning
thought I
of
got the best price on my
Christmas.
favorite.
Not smashing and smacking down on them cookies, guys. That's the real meaning of Christmas. The real meaning of Christmas begins with a
Elections
trip
Alberta has
and
approved a
Jesus'
proposed
birth in the
resolution
manger.
on
After we do this, every year we celebrate
can begin
You
collecting
did not.
smashing and smacking down on them cookies. It's about celebrating
and
the
the Earth
birth
West
of
explains
Jesus.
Wait a minute.
So I think then I'll do it for you. Yeah, come on.
And thank you everyone for tuning in.
The Alberta Prosperity Project is gearing up for a big new
There's one
year.
person
The
and we need to
Republican
like
Party
they
of Independence has had its application for a referendum on separation approved by Elections Alberta, clearing the way to begin collecting signatures on January 2nd. They will have 120
How many
days to
viewers
get
do we have?
177,000 people to sign on to support the
That's
referendum
good.
question. Do you vote
Actually, Mom, we have 4.
Alberta should
Good.
cease to
4
be part of
likes.
Canada to become
What's the difference, huh?
state.
The government made a series of changes that removed
Okay.
the
Since we are there now,
requirement that the
Place
proposed
was
resolution be constitutional.
It means even though a judge found a separatist referendum would violate First Nations treaty rights, the referendum petition will be allowed to proceed.
Oh, the weather outside is jumpy. The fire is so
Earlier this year,
delightful.
another group collected more than
What's the
400,000
next part?
signatures in a bid to
Now,
block
who needs to
the
sit up on it?
referendum. Thomas LeCassick, a former progressive
Oh,
conservative.
I'm gonna stop. Bing, bing,
says the goal with the
bing.
Forever Canada campaign was to show the Alberta government Albertans did not
The
want
banana
to
and the basket.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you
Are you guys gonna eat before we go?
Happy New Year. Thank you, everyone.
Are you gonna eat before we go?
Yeah, probably.
What are you gonna do?
A croissant.
You start to see American money flowing into referendum campaigns.
Go and make it.
Time to make breakfast.
You can take the live video there.
Let's go, everyone. Breakfast time. The best time. Let's start with my favorite breakfast meal. Kettle. Wait, no. Yeah, kettle on. Peanut butter needed. Ah, there it is. Cocoa powder. Plate. Where's my favorite hot chocolate one? This always just use this one. Don't forget, everyone, the main part, the bread. Bread. Alright, bread in the toaster. Perfectios by the Master Chef of Kentucky. Time for the eggs. Do. Egg. Pan. Let me move this farther away. Slap this pan on. We're gonna need some oil in a bit, but coming back over here. Let's see here. Brown. Let's start cracking. Okay, first egg. One shot. Second egg. Satisfaction. Unboxed. Alright, now I can start mixing. Good. Now putting oil on the stove. Oops, a bit too much. But I can do with that. Now to insert. Oop, my bread is ready. Wow. Secret tip. Now to insert the eggs.
What happened here? What happened? Tell me.
Now that the kettle's ready, I can put in some water. Can you give me a spoon, please? There's none there.
Go and put it inside. Go.
Alright, so let's set. Whoa, this water is hot. Kids, make sure when you're making hot chocolate, always have an adult with you. Well, since I'm 10, I don't need an adult because I'm like so mature and stuff. Boom.
This one is golden. This one is all the jackets is golden.
Rami, tell me, what are you doing?
Once you're done with this, insert that. Now for the mouth.
What happened? Hey. You want some pumpkin seeds? Okay, here. You want some? It's okay. You want what?
Yeah. Finish the chocolate now. Yeah, this is it.
Anyway, you see her. What did you do that time with you, man?
Excuse me, trying to make content. Alright. So, meal number 1 done. Cozy chocolate melt. Ooh, looks like my eggs are almost ready. Alright. And I guess I can flip right now. I hope I don't crash out. Oh, it looks like it needs a bit more time. And now, time for the bread.
This work is not possible without the generosity of donors like you.
Invest in hope by donating today at cssalberta.ca. Big Box Outlet Store has brand name furniture, appliances, clothing, and more, all at heavily discounted prices. Our promise, find a lower price and we'll beat it by an extra 20%. Big Box Outlet Store, helping you save more every day. What's that?
Don't touch this again. Leave it here, okay?
What? You didn't check your I got mine for 220. You have to check your log. Oh, yeah?
Alright, done with this. Cover the peanut butter.
Multiple different styles. Same hotel. Over $100 less. You didn't check your log. I didn't check your log. Check your log.
After that, you're really going to need to smush it down. Very fun to do, and it makes your sound legitimate. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're full, right? You want some apples?
Let's flip.
Good.
We have 40 minutes to go.
40 minutes.
What do you want? Why don't have oatmeal, but you just have jollof rice.
Alright, so after that.
By the end of the day, you see some of that still coming into the central interior as well.
That's one. Go fast.
And that is my breakfast.
and some flurries
Yo, Ron, can you
to
surprise me
the end of the day. So it's like, take a deep
Make sure
dive.
nobody wins this car.
Here we go, for, well, Newfoundland, Labrador, Goose Bay, minus 17 and sunny, a lot colder through there, St. John, minus 4. Through Nova Scotia, these runs from Prince Edward Island.
Ha, time to leave my book.
Minus 3, and Charlottetown minus 5 for a high. For the day elsewhere through Toronto, Ottawa, Montreal, a little colder Montreal certainly, and Quebec City minus 7 there. Toronto partly signing a high of.
Hey, you two stop fighting.
Northwestern Ontario, Dryden.
POV fights with stuffies.
Minus 3 and cloudy. Okay, for Manitoba.
Please turn the waffle off once you hear the alarm, the oven alarm, okay?
Bitterly cold like it is in northern sections, and you can see in this area of purple, that's the cold curve, certainly way back here, but here are the predicted highs for the day. For a lot of areas, like
You playing with your stuffies, anyone?
Minus 13 to minus 19.
Nice.
So for southern and central Alberta. Again, Edmonton, Red Deer, 10 to 15 centimeters of snow by the end of the day. For British Columbia, snow will come up through southern sections, turning a bit of rain in the valleys as mentioned. Whistler, 20 centimeters of snow. Vancouver, rain. And Prince George, a little late day snow. These are afternoon highs. Again, with the wind chill feeling a lot colder, northern BC and Yukon.
I forgot to stop. I forgot my egg salt. Oh, all I want my salt for you. Alright, back to Neon. Ha. Told you. Let's go, come on.
Look at my ears. Look at my naughty ears.
Everybody, don't forget, comment in the comments what you want for Christmas.
A bottle! I have a bottle. Santa gives me a bottle.
Santa gave you a bottle for Christmas?
Yeah.
Were you nice or naughty this year? You were nice this year? Good job. Don't drop my hot chocolate.
Look at my ears.
Ooh, nice.
Look at my ears.
Alright, Neon, if you don't play with your stuff, anyway, Ron, you can go check on your waffles right now.
So it goes like this. So we look down the bed, still we see the high above the deep and dreamless sleep.
Mom. Everybody, don't forget to eat healthy. It's very good for yourself.
I just want that.
Very good, very good.
Remember that the folks who live here, they used to be like us. This is how we honor them. One day, we want to be honored the same way.
Oh, so you want a Paw Patrol toy for Christmas?
Airspace over North America 365 days a year. Well, today is no different. There is an extra passing track every year on Christmas Eve.
You want Sea Patrol toy for Christmas? Alright, let brother show you something.
More about Santa's journey is Major General Michael Valle. Major General Valle, thank you so much.
Alright, so Neon, now you can go play over here in the carpet and sing them a song, okay?
Ho, ho, ho.
Neon, go a little bit farther back, over there, in the middle.
Row, ho, ho.
Wait, stay there.
We are row, 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 ho. We both on the same side.
Yay!
Inside. We perform on the same side. We perform on the same side.
Community volunteer every year to take all the calls. So we have volunteers to answer all the calls that come in.
Wait, what did you say? What have been some of the most memorable calls that you fielded?
What do you let me
What kind of questions do you get?
I got a candy cane.
You got a candy cane?
And I share with you.
Okay, that's so nice.
And you share my cookies with me.
So I would say, where is Santa? So, obviously, if Santa is in the next continent, you know, I say, hey, it's about time to get to bed because
Alright,
Santa
Leon.
is on your way.
Well,
How you reacting to the news, Ron?
The magic of Santa is on display through your tracker. Do you have any insight into how you map
Oh, the weather outside is jolly, and the fire is so delightful.
Well, his
Yeah, I don't know the rest of
always,
the lyrics. Entertain them.
secret. He never gives us a flight plan, but we are actually able with
Tell them about
plenty
Christmas.
of
Your
capabilities.
The
that,
deer's
like,
going to die. Christmas.
satellites
Spend time with
and
I saw Santa.
knows
I
that
got Santa?
that's off of
Yeah.
business. We're able to track them to
Daddy,
keep the safety
I
of
saw
the children. So, and
Daddy, I saw Santa.
Santa is always able to deliver gifts to all the children.
All right, Major General, speaking of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, do you have any intel on what the reindeer like to eat in case there's any children out there watching right now who want to leave out a little snack for the reindeer and also perhaps a snack for Santa?
Yeah, you bet. So milk and cookies never disappoint. The reindeers and Santa Claus, so that's always the go-to snack for all of them.
All right, what tips do you have for any children who are hoping to just catch a glimpse of the big guy red this year?
Daniel?
So I would encourage you to look at our website, the NORAD Track Santa. It's www.noradsanta.org.
Do you like it?
So keep an eye on NORAD Track Santa, and of course, it's all the girls around the world. I'm sure they behave good all year, so expect the Santa will definitely visit your house.
All right, Major General, what have you learned after all of these years tracking Santa about the magic on this day that you would like to pass on?
So what I've learned, let's see, that Santa is very forgiving. So even if there's something that might have through the year, there's always time to make up. But Santa is going to come see you. So Santa is very forgiving.
You guys like your crackers?
And adults also. So he's very kind. And
I've told you
again, he just never forgets anyone on the list.
The magic of Christmas. All right, thank you, Major General Hawaii, for joining us today, and good luck tracking.
Let's
and watch Kenza read his book while eating.
So good.
I'm sorry, I got this in there. Guys, comment down below if you need assist. If you need to just unlock a cracker.
I'm Brandon, and here are the top stories we're following. Off the hook this holiday. That show Canadians are spending more this holiday season. We break down the uptick.
Still very cold up in the north.
Ice cold Christmas.
30 minutes.
Okay, Western Canada certainly has the cold covered. But with snow settling, we're the perfect winter postcard. We have your national holiday forecast coming up.
Where is Santa right now?
Surveilling Santa. NORAD is tracking a very seasonal airspace route today. 70 years in, the men and women who keep Kris Kringle on course. Three people, including 2 police officers, have been killed in an explosion in Moscow. Investigators say the 2 police officers were approaching a suspicious individual when an explosive device detonated. Another person who was standing close by also died from their injuries. This comes days after a car bomb killed a high-ranking Russian general not far from this incident. And this comes after Russia intensified its assault on Ukraine, launching a barrage that killed at least 3 people, including a 4-year-old child, yesterday. Ukrainian forces have also confirmed their withdrawal from the embattled eastern town of Siversk. This has come as peace talks end in the U.S. without progress. As Stuart Greer reports, Ukraine's president is warning his country to brace for more attacks over the holidays.
Ukrainian officials say Russia fired more than 600 drones and 30 missiles in what was described as a massive overnight assault. This resident says she and her cat were lucky to escape from the building.
Зрозуміло було, що
She knew it was flying towards her, she said, but didn't have time to react. The blast was so big, everything was torn apart. Energy infrastructure was also destroyed, causing widespread power cuts that are expected to last for days. Temperatures dropped below freezing. The attacks come after the latest round of U.S.-led peace talks in Miami that ended without a breakthrough. Before being briefed by his negotiating team, President Volodymyr Zelensky warned Ukrainians to brace for continued attacks throughout the Christmas period. The U.S. had proposed a holiday truce, he said, but the idea was rejected by Moscow.
Слабо віриться, що
It's hard to believe that Putin can live without General Zelensky said in a message posted on social media. The aerial bombardment could also be retaliation for Monday's killing of a Russian general in Moscow. The Kremlin blamed Ukraine's security services for planting a bomb in his car, making no comment from Kyiv.
Folks are doing okay.
Any progress made in the latest talks has done little to stop the fighting. U.S. President Donald Trump on Monday acknowledged the challenges.
And I say that, there's tremendous hatred between these two leaders. Between President Putin and President Zelensky, tremendous hatred. And I hope we can get it done.
As Ukrainians prepare to mark their fourth Christmas since the full-scale invasion, peace seems as elusive as ever. Stuart Greer, Global News, Prague.
At least 2 people were killed during an explosion at a nursing home just outside Philadelphia. Yesterday's explosion, believed to be caused by a gas leak, collapsed part of the building and ignited a fire, trapping people inside. Pennsylvania's governor says the extent of casualties was unclear several hours after the explosion. Fire officials said they were still in rescue mode, with rescuers digging by hand and using search dogs, earth-moving equipment, and sonar to locate potential victims. In Texas, the death toll has increased to 12 people, including a 2-year-old, after a Mexican Navy plane crossed off the coast of Belgium on Monday. Mexico's Navy says the aircraft was working with an off-topic transporting a child murder victim. 2 people were rescued from the wreckage. Authorities initially believed the plane landed
Dance,
safely.
Neon.
However, it had lost contact. with
Dance,
the
over here.
controllers. An investigation continues, but the American Transportation Board says it will take more than a week to recover the aircraft. The U.S. Department of Justice is facing heavy criticism for how it's releasing court documents tied to the
You're right.
I saw a snake in the water. And the snake was sneezing.
Hey Ron, what do you want for Christmas?
I want the Christmas.
You want a Christmas tree?
Look, I'm saying.
Okay, so don't touch this again. Let nobody touch. Okay, baby? Okay.
Yeah, here's Trump. Email that says Mr. Trump took more flights on Epstein's plane than previously known. At least 8 in the 90s. I actually throw that in my letter. President Trump has said he had a falling out with Epstein years ago and maintains he had no knowledge of the well-connected convicted sex offender's crimes. The Justice Department defended President Trump in a social media post Tuesday, writing that the documents contained sensationalist claims about the president that are unfounded and false.
We are not going to quit until justice is done.
Congressional Democrats and some Republicans have criticized the DOJ for not meeting the law's deadline to release all of the files with necessary redactions by last Friday. Jennifer Freeman, an attorney for some of Epstein's survivors, says they're raising concerns as well.
It's not the truth, and it's been very hard to get the truth.
The DOJ says it still has hundreds of thousands of files to release. Lawmakers are threatening to take legal action to force them to speed up. Jared Hill, CBS News.
British comedian Russell Brand is facing additional criminal charges in the UK. London police say the 50-year-old has been charged with a new count of rape and 1 count of sexual assault involving 2 women. Those charges add to 5 laid earlier this year, including 2 counts of rape and multiple sexual assault allegations involving 4 other women. Brand is due to appear in court on January 20th, with a trial on the earlier charges set for June. As the busy holiday travel season is underway, New Statistics Canada data reveals a widening gulf between Canadian and American travelers. More Americans are visiting Canada, while a significant number of Canadians are choosing to steer clear of the U.S. Reporter Mackenzie Gray has more.
With Canada,
The insulting start to the year
what I'd like to see Canada become our 51st state.
has had a major impact on how Canadians spend their vacations.
Everybody understands the situation and feels upset about it, but we all have to vote with our wallet.
New data from StatsCan shows Canadian return trips from the U.S. were down 26.3% year over year in October. And while Trump's comments may play a key role, there are other considerations.
They are angry, they do resent the scenario that's going on in the US now, but couple that with the low dollar and you've got the perfect storm.
Another Canadian not going south this winter, Doug Ford.
It's gonna be the first time I'm not going to Florida, but I talked to so many people, don't let this guy, Trump, determine and ruin your life and everything. That's my personal choice.
That led Florida Governor Ron DeSantis to weigh in, saying they've been breaking tourism records, but not all governors have been as dismissive.
Last year, nearly 2 million Canadians visited California, because here in California, we've got plenty of sunshine and a whole lot of love for our neighbors up north.
California has seen a 19% drop in spending from Canadians, equaling nearly $700 million, according to Visit California. Some of that money is being shifted overseas. Trips to Europe, specifically the UK and France, are up 10.5%, while Asian vacations are up nearly 15%. But there are some U.S. businesses that Canadians can't stay away from.
Season pass sales are now on par with what we expect them to be. Vacations over the course of the winter are getting close to where we expect them to be.
Vermont Ski Resort JP is just a few kilometers away from the Quebec border, and for decades they've been taking Canadian cash at par for lift tickets. Combine that goodwill gesture with some massive snow dumps, and their business is hanging in there, but they're hoping for a change in tone.
Long term, there's gonna have to be bridge building done certainly beyond the scope of some jackass at a ski resort. Frankly, I can only do so much here.
Despite the terrible weather, many Canadians are choosing to stay at home this year, with domestic travel up over 8%.
Yeah, well, there's a problem with the international clearance, yes.
Including from one very special guest.
The reindeer are used to the snow, that's not a problem for them, we get through pretty easily.
Hopefully that resilience continues for Christmas Eve. Mackenzie Gray, Global News, Alberta.
Elections Alberta has approved a proposed referendum question on separation from Canada. It means the group behind the petition can begin collecting signatures in the new year as it tries to bring the referendum to a vote. Heather Yoris West explains what happens next.
We can create so much wealth in this province.
The Alberta Prosperity Project is gearing up for a busy new year. The group supporting Alberta independence has had its application for a referendum on separation approved by Elections Alberta, clearing the way to begin collecting signatures on January 2nd. They will have 120 days to get 177,000 people to sign on to support the referendum question to agree that the province of Alberta should cease to be a part of Canada to become an independent state.
The government made a series of changes that removed the requirement that the proposed referendum question be constitutional.
The judge found a separatist referendum would violate First Nations treaty rights. The referendum petition will be allowed to proceed.
Hey Ron, how you liking your book?
I'm so proud of Alberta.
Earlier this year, another group collected more than 400,000 signatures in a bid to block the separatist referendum. Thomas McCassick, a former Progressive Conservative deputy premier, says the goal of the Forever Canada campaign was to show the Alberta government Albertans did not want to see an independence vote.
The U.S. administration is very enthusiastic about Alberta independence.
Jeff Rath says his group has been to Washington several times to update unnamed State Department officials on the group's progress as it heads towards a possible vote.
And this has been one of my nightmare scenarios, is to wake up one morning and Donald Trump has tweeted out that he no longer wants Canada as the 51st state, he only wants Alberta. And you start to see American money flowing into a referendum campaign.
Rath says his group is receiving no financial support from outside the province, confident in their ability to not only collect enough signatures for a vote, but to also have that vote go their way. Heather Urix, West Global News, Calgary.
Quebec paramedics and ambulance technicians went on strike today, but promised to keep essential services running. The 39 unions on unlimited strike represent more than 2,000 workers across the province. A spokesperson says paramedics will continue working all their shifts and that services to the public will not be affected. Workers will, however, be refusing some extra duties, like supervising interns and transporting personnel. Paramedics have been without a contract since March. Health officials say an E. coli outbreak linked to certain Pillsbury pizza pops has likely sickened hundreds more people than reported. 20 cases have been confirmed in Canada, with 4 hospitalizations tied to pepperoni and bacon varieties now under recall. Experts say freezing does not kill bacteria, and uneven microwave heating may leave harmful germs alive inside the food. The Canadian Food Inspection Agency is urging people to throw out or return the products to where you bought them. It looks like Canadians are spending more this holiday season. Early data from digital payments company Visa Canada shows holiday retail spending rose 4.4% year over year. The increase was seen across all payment types, including cash and checks. The report also shows most shopping still happened in person, with 88% of spending made in stores and 12% online. Visa notes the figures are not adjusted for inflation.
The world is changing, from the misuse of AI and the rise of deepfakes to the dangerous spread of misinformation. It's getting harder for Canadians to separate fact from fiction. That's why having a trustworthy news source is vital. At Global News, we're committed to objective journalism that cuts through the noise.
Several sources tell Global News.
We stick to the facts. Global News, Canada's trusted news.
Want a career in the skilled trades? Empowering the next generation is an 8-week paid crash course in carpentry, scaffolding, and more. If you're 17 to 30, apply with United Brotherhood of Carpenters at engp@ubcja.ca. Spaces are limited, funded in part by the Government of Canada.
Who's of Canadaville, do be warned. The Grinch is back at McDonald's, and he's feeling quite scorned. He's tired of the holidays, he's tired of the cheer, so he'll make sure no fun is had this year. He's built a worse box and even more hot socks. Replaced all the fries with a Who Hash surprise. So if you want to see the Grinch's big reveal, you can head to McDonald's for the Grinchiest meal.
Are you done? You have to
That's
find some run
220
this
for
time.
the night.
How? I paid $335.
Trivago.
But what if I like to use my loyalty rate?
It's on Trivago.
Well, I like to book directly with the hotel.
That's in there too.
Trivago compares hotel prices from hundreds of sites, so you can save up to 35%.
I thought I got the best price on my favorite site.
Do I really have to say it again?
Hotel? Trivago.
Global News meteorologist Ross Hall with a look at your national forecast on this Christmas Eve. I know many like to travel or will travel during this period to visit family and friends, and we'll take a look at what you can expect across the country. A zonal flow in terms of the jet stream, and we do have a system that is going to be traveling right along that jet, all moisture pushing into parts of Alberta, heading into, through Christmas Eve into Christmas Day. As we head farther east, well, you can see the storm track pushing right through the Great Lakes. Although, over Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, relatively quiet across southern Ontario. We do have a system that likely will bring some snow to parts of the Maritimes come Christmas Day. And I'll show you that in a moment. There's a system that is bringing some light snow to portions of western New Brunswick, could skirt the south shore of Nova Scotia through the day today, but not a whole lot of snow expected with this. This is going to clear. It remains cold, especially across the Maritimes. Now, there is going to be some heavier snow pushing into Newfoundland and Labrador, where we have winter storm warnings in place. Also, extreme cold warnings in place for portions of Labrador. So this is going to be a significant winter storm pushing in just in time for Christmas Day. So 10, 15 plus centimeters for portions of Newfoundland as that system travels in. In terms of snow for Christmas Day, this is a look at the afternoon. You can see, or the morning I should say, around the Ottawa Valley, southwestern Quebec, the light snow, a couple centimeters possible, and then that will travel east towards the Maritimes into the afternoon, providing the potential for 5 plus centimeters for some areas. Then the system intensifies offshore with some strong winds, but clears the Maritimes. And then, come Boxing Day for southern Ontario, we're looking at the potential for a winter storm. So, depending on where you are and depending on the temperatures, and temperatures aloft and at the surface, some snow and some freezing rain possible. Could be some significant snow. So we're keeping an eye on that situation for Boxing Day. So if you have travel plans on Boxing Day, keep that in mind. You may want to avoid some of the roadways across southern Ontario as the day progresses on Friday. Here's a look at some of the snowfall amounts for Christmas Day, and you can see 2 to 5 centimeters locally. Again, that's the first system. There's another system arriving for Boxing Day. As we look at what's happening across the west, well, we're tracking some heavy snow for the mountain passes, the Sea Sky Highway, the Coca-Cola, and some heavy snow traveling through to Edmonton into Christmas Day or Christmas Eve heading into Christmas Day. So keep that in mind for your travel plans. Extreme cold warnings across northern sections of the prairies. You can see that heavy snow pushing across the BC here in through Edmonton and central Alberta, 10 to 20 centimeters locally, and then that will move in towards Saskatoon and parts of Saskatchewan for Christmas Day. Okay, let's take a look at the forecast conditions as we head through Christmas Eve. First, with some showers in Vancouver, cold across the prairies, minus double digit high. Looking at temperatures, freezing on the west.
So guys, this is my outfit. So let's wear it. These are my shoes too. So I'm taking one of them. But first you're gonna go see. This is my closet. I'll be right back. Wait, I might have one. Ah, there's one. Yeah, just turn it off. Otherwise, I will have to turn it off for you. Okay guys, so I put on my dress. So now I'm gonna put on the sweater. Be back. You can you also have to watch your brother too. thing on your wrist. This is this here. Come. Where is it? Give me your arm. That arm. You have taken the coat?
We left the cover of the cookie there. When you go, take it.
Look. It's that. Hey.
Cancer. Come. Hurry up.
Coming. I'm here.
Nice. Let me see you. Come here. Cool. You look super cute. I'm gonna take a picture. Stay over.
You should make your hair colored.
It's okay.
Did you get the chance to? Like, did you ask?
It's more for kids. Mm. Mm.